Dusty roads under the blazing sun, miles to go, but the work ain't done. Hands calloused, heart full of pride. Every step's a story, nowhere to hide. Built by grit, forged in this land. Dreams grow wild in the dirt and sand. Boots on the ground, never backing down. Every small town soul wears this crown, where the stars shine bright and the winds howl loud. Boots on the ground, where Texas proud. Barbed wire fences and a red sunset, living a life with no regrets. Cattle roaming and guitars play. This is how we end our day. The Lone Star calls and I belong in the rhythm of its timeless song. We rise with the dawn, fall with the stars, carrying dreams in old dusty cars. The land's our anchor, the sky's our guide. In Texas we live, in Texas we ride. We rise with the dawn, fall with the stars, carrying dreams in old dusty cars. The land's our anchor, the sky's our guide. In Texas we live, in Texas we ride. Every small town soul wears its crown, where the stars shine bright and the winds howl loud. Boots on the ground, Texas proud. Boots on the ground, we're Texas proud. The radio hums a Willie song, down back roads where we both belong. Blue bonnets bloom on either side, a picture of Texas, our heart's guide. The dust kicks up, the sun dips low. With every mile, our love will grow. Back roads and blue bonnets painting the scene, a Texas love story, wild and serene. With every turn, the world fades away. In back roads and blue bonnets, we'll always stay. The stars come out, the night takes hold, but the warmth in your smile never grows cold. The open road feels like our home, where the wildflowers bloom and we roam. Every sunset's a brand new start, with Texas forever stitched in our hearts. Back roads and blue bonnets painting the scene, a Texas love story, wild and serene. With every turn, the world fades away. In back roads and blue bonnets, roots deep, carving the land, shaping the stories of a cowboy's hand. South of the Brazos, where the grass grows high, the spirit of Texas will never die. Hooves on the ground, the cattle roam. This rugged land is what I call home. South of the Brazos, under wide blue skies, where the echoes of the past never say goodbye. Through the dust and the heat we hold our ground. South of the Brazos, freedom's found. The old ranch house stands weathered and worn, but its heart beats strong in every storm. The sunrise paints the hills in gold, a timeless beauty, fierce and bold. Here in the shadow of the river's song, I found a place where I belong. The river flows, carrying dreams, through time and toil, through hopes and schemes. South of the Brazos, life is clear. It's where the soul of Texas lives, right here. Hooves on the ground, the cattle roam. This rugged land is what I call home. South of the Brazos, under wide blue skies, where the echoes of the past never say goodbye. Through the dust and the heat we hold our ground. South of the Brazos, freedom's found. Freedom's found. Under the lights of a Friday night, boots hit the floor and the feeling's right. She takes my hand, spins me around. The Texas two-step, it's the sweetest sound. The fiddle plays and the night is young. Every move's a story, every note's a song. Texas two-step under the neon glow, a dance of passion, let the rhythm flow. Side by side, we're moving in time to the heartbeat of Texas, yours and mine. The bar's alive with laughter and cheer. Cowboys and dreamers all gather here. Her eyes are bright like a summer sky. In this dance I feel I can't deny. With every step we're riding our tune, under the magic of the Lone Star moon. The music fades, but her touch remains, like Texas skies after gentle rains. The two two-step rhythm is in our veins, a love that dances through joy and pain. Was poor, but her eyes were rich, with a fire that could never be switched. She saw the world in a different light, turning dust to diamonds, day to night. Through the trials and the tears we faced, she built a dream in this rugged place. Dust and diamonds, love and pain, turning the simple into something untamed. Through the storms and the darkest skies, she's my treasure, my lone star prize. Stained, but her spirit shines through the hardest days and the toughest times. She takes the rough and makes it smooth. Her strength is the fire that lights the groove. In a world that's harsh, she stands so bright, turning our dust into golden light. Through broken dreams and endless strife, she's the diamond that shapes my life. In Texas soil, her love takes root, a treasure found in cowboy boots. Dust and diamonds, love and pain, turning the simple into something untamed. Through the storms and the darkest skies, she's my treasure, my lone star prize. Dust and diamonds, love and pain, turning the simple into something untamed. Through the storms and the darkest skies, she's my treasure, my lone star prize. She's my treasure, my lone star prize. Dust and diamonds, love and pain, turning the simple into something untamed. Through the storms and the darkest skies, she's my treasure, my lone star prize. The dirt may stain, but her spirit shines through the hardest days and the toughest times. She takes the rough and makes it smooth. Her strength is the fire that lights the groove.
There was an episode on the TV about the girl who cut my hair. Then came the woman on the radio who was not there. The papers have arrived at the door, and it's the woman from the air. But her picture's much clearer, and they still cannot find her. And every ending is a new beginning. But I may roll the dice a few more times. How someone so strange can be so pretty when she's running the bases in my mind. I went to the corner store to buy smokes, and I saw some Nikes they wanted to sell in the dairy section with the eggs and the cheese, but they did not fit me. But I still need matches to light myself pack of Camels, along with news and my change they gave me. The picture of the woman from the air. And every ending is a new beginning. But I may roll the dice a few more times. How someone so strange can be so pretty when she's running the bases in my mind. Y'all sailed on, standing in a cloud of some fake smoke. About 5 minutes after I got the damn boat, and y'all turned a little savage when you found some love. Some built so shitty skyscraper club, and things these days actually get pretty funny and move like a bunch of bad buggies up bumpy terrain. Y'all do things for the bit and the money, and y'all smell bad, coming fast out of style. We take things for the bit and the money. For the bit and the money, y'all smell bad, coming fast out of style. I tried telling y'all about Macho Man, had you laughing as I'm rocking shit in LA. Told you them y'all crazy, they love Travis, or gatekeeping Garth to a human day. Things these days actually get pretty funny and move like a bunch of bad buddies up bumpy terrain. Y'all do things for the bit and the money, and y'all smell bad, coming fast out of style. Take things for the bit and the money. For the bit and the money, and y'all smell bad, coming fast out of style. Nah, I tried telling y'all about Macho Man, had you laughing as I'm rocking shit in LA. Told you them y'all crazy, they love Travis, or gatekeeping Garth to a human day. We take things for the bit and the money, for the bit and the money, and y'all smell bad, coming fast. I'm down home counting the misses, you stepping in shit that y'all made. And I think that these days are getting pretty great, and in all the new ways that you find to have fun and complain. Keep bringing that war sycophant, keep bringing the fade, and I'm down home counting them things these days. Well, things these days actually get pretty funny. I smell punching bad buggies up money train. I smell bad. Y'all do things for the bed and money, and y'all smell bad. Y'all smell bad. Coming fast out of style. Y'all smell bad. Coming fast out of style. Yeah. Around here Sundays are for tea. Alabama, Auburn leaves. Open fields come with open arms. We got black cats and hickory branches. Genesis reads, let there be sand. Solstice sky, spill out your stars. Got no hail, got no wings. Nothing sacred that I sing. Faith is more than I can see, but I do believe that God made country. He made the way that I felt at 5 a.m. on Tuesday. Good God, the things that grew on my family's floor. Under back road, moonlight, come show me more. Oh, oh, come show me more, more, more. When I grow up, I wanna be a rosary hanging from your mirror. Shroud the fields, these crops are close. Stand and breathe your Holy Ghost. Sing in rain to let them know. Come show me more, more, more. When I grow up, I wanna be a rosary hanging from your mirror. Shroud the fields, these crops are close. Stand and breathe your Holy Ghost. Sing in rain to let them know. I've been out here in the world, a government name and a smile on my shirt. I can tell you how we all got worked. Granny will tell him I'm her baby. Virginia turned you dark and angry. Savannah, go on and pay me. Help me find a house and a lady. I swear God done lately. Finally, let him never know a dollar. And I hope we never need one. Thanks to me, Charlie. Baby, I'm such a happy American country star. I sold, my paychecks are clean. I launder it through Franklin D. My blues are always new to me. Well, I now know that ain't true. I've been crying about a simple world, kissing all the upset girls. Back pain made me out of touch, so God and old Charlie had to give me let them never know a dollar. And I hope we never need one. Thanks to me, Charlie. Oh, baby, I'm such a happy American country star. I've been crying about a simple world, kissing all the upset girls. Back pain made me out of touch, so God knows y'all had to give me up. Let them never know a dollar. And I hope we never need one. Thanks to me, Charlie. Baby, I'm such a happy American country star. She told me the country was built upon dreams and poor boys with nothing to lose. But I've seen enough die, I've seen enough cry in this town to be any one of those two. They tally their death counts, I read their word with high hopes and low self-esteem. They can't see their poverty, they're not destitute. They are the land of the brave, home of the free. But I didn't ask to be born from the dust. Isn't this world enough? Enough for one lifetime. Anxiously blessed with a white picket fence. There shall be no dissent when he makes his return. But I didn't ask to be born from the dust. Isn't this world enough? Enough for one lifetime. Anxiously blessed with a home of the brave. There shall be no dissent when he makes his return. But I didn't ask. But I didn't ask. But I didn't ask. He said, daughter, have faith. They ask me, they tell me, think of the children, those starry-eyed angels turn cheap. But you're all still playing dress up with gold in your cribs. Blinded sheep, preaching to me, our Savior will save us, can save us, but He hasn't yet. And we'll wait till we're threadbare and thin, with no struggle to give a last. I didn't ask to be born from the dust. Isn't this world enough? Enough for one lifetime. Anxiously blessed with a white picket fence. There shall be no dissent when He makes His return. But I didn't ask to be born from the dust. Isn't this world enough? Enough for one lifetime. Anxiously blessed with a home of the brave. There shall be no dissent when He makes His return. But I didn't ask. I didn't ask. I didn't ask. He said, daughter, have faith. Come on, you fuck all my friends' booze. I owned Rainy Tuesday. The light and headlights blue. A married woman not what you want. You shop for 2 lights I need. There's hair on the lens, and it's bad but not what it seems. I have to fake upset for lightning shit. You get used to it. I give it life. Always like things seem. Love gray, short, tall, okay, long haul. Hit and the long, most of a helmet line. Well, wish on horse is a smart call when you least need men. At least you're loving tall. We get to be one another all the time. There's you and I. It's a hard helmet life. Always like things seem. Have God awful thought. Real life briefing charge. Pure honesty and small Richard. Most of a hell-let life. Other versions of this song. Real time. Life ain't fair and the world is meaningless. Awful taught, real life briefing charged, pure honesty and small Richard, most of a hell-let life. Other versions of this song, real time. Life ain't fair and the world is mean. They picked me up on the road in the rain. I was finished and wore out and standing in chains. He said, boy, this one is gonna be fun. I said, sir, you ain't got no idea what I've done. It was a fair trade. I found him his girl, and he held me escape. A deal hatched by the wise. I broke jail and broke ground, and for my freedom I found. All it took was a long, sad his price. You boys know I'm a long coat man. You come lurking around and I'll end up in the can. You boys know I'm a long coat man. Don't ever hope you don't have guests in my room when I visit again. Out in the yard, digging under the fence, the hole's deep enough now, I won't tell you again. Time we both collect on that favor I did. Oh, you don't know what I've even seen as a kid. I got a PO in town that's just 2 miles north. I see him once every 2 weeks, sometimes on the 3rd or the 4th. As long as my greens are good, get back to my flock in an hour or so, give or take a good cut. You boys know I'm the long coat man. You come lurking around and I'll end up in the can. You boys know I'm the long coat man. Don't ever hope you don't have guests in my room when I visit again. He was born in a barn on a patch of land in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska. The last thing that he learned was you don't get burned. He if you can't find your way to Alaska. He ain't gotta learn to use the beat. He ain't gotta play out in the street. He ain't gotta live up to his name. But you can't keep roping the fillies like that and expect to stay tame. Till then he hits the hay when the cows come home. The roosters are crowing, so he goes on. He's spinning Hank Williams on his old guitar. Deep in the sticks where you can't get far. Oh, he don't take the long way back, he don't break your heart. He don't need a second chance at a part. He don't take the long way back, he don't break your heart. He don't need a second chance at a part. Oh, he's got a dirty white t-shirt holding back a sunburn. Wrangler, Ford, Whitetail, John Deere. What you see when you watch him do what he does best ain't even a glimpse of the rest. He's got a history of squeezing girls in his shotgun seat, making out through their southern accents. They don't stay long, but he don't care, 'cause he's a true blue dyed-in-the-wool, deep down backwoods boy. He hits the hay when the cows come home. The roosters are crowing, so he goes on. He's spinning Hank Williams on his old guitar. Deep in the sticks where you can't get far. He hits the hay when the cows come home. The roosters are crowing, so he goes on. He's spinning Hank Williams on his own guitar. Deep in the sticks where you can't get far. I was over you the day we met. At least that's what I told all our friends. And my favorite nights are best spent with you, painting the canvas of my mind with shades of blue. And the ashtray's about to be overflowing from chain smoking through our bittersweet memories. I like to pretend that I was blind. There's 50 shades of darkness when I close my eyes. But you know it, I know it's true. You're probably crumbling on the ballpoint that's taken through you. And I wanna tell you, I'd prefer you any place but here. 'Cause this palace ain't much without a king now, is it, dear? Keep careful position, seated there in your chair. Don't you stop and you holler, throw your arms in the air. But you know it, I know it, it's true. I need you like you need me
and I'll be the gentle flying across from beneath. Yeah, set me open as any secret belief in a paradise we can't yet now we should achieve. 'Cause you know and I know it's true, delicious is all the perfection. Clever gal, I wanna take your apples all in a row, watch them fall into twos.
The coyotes howl in the midnight glow, a haunting tune only Texas knows. The prairie whispers in the evening breeze, a lullaby sung through the mesquite trees. Under the stars, where the shadows play, the night becomes a song that stays. Coyotes serenade wild and free, a Texas hymn in harmony. Through the still of the night, it calls my name. In the heart of the wild, I'll do the same. The campfire crackles, the horses rest. Under the moon, we're Texas blessed. The desert hums with that gentle tune, a melody born from the Texan moon. Each note tells a story, each howl's a rhyme of a land untouched by the hands of time. Through the hills and plains, the sound will soar, a coyote song forevermore. In the heart of Texas, I find my place, under the stars in this sacred space. through the hills and plains, the sound will soar. A coyote's song forevermore. In the heart of Texas, I find my place. Under the stars, in this sacred space. The prairie sings as the sun dips low, a gentle tune that the winds bestow. The grasses sway in a rhythmic dance, nature's song a second chance. In this vast and endless land, the whispers of Texas take my hand. Whispers of the prairie, soft and true, a melody the Lone Star always knew. In the silence, my heart takes flight, carried by whispers through the night. The coyotes join in a mournful cry underneath the sprawling sky. Each star above holds a secret dream, reflected in the river's gleam. This is where my soul can breathe, among the whispers I'll never leave. Through the echoes of time, the prairie sings of cowboys' struggles and hopeful things. It's in the silence where life takes form, a quiet place where hearts stay warm. Whispers on the prairie sings, a melody the Lone Star always knew. In the silence, my heart takes flight, carried by whispers through the night. Through the echoes of time, the prairie sings of cowboy struggles and hopeful things. It's in the silence where life takes form, a quiet place where hearts stay warm. An old wagon wheel leans by the barn, a relic of days with endless charm. The whiskey flows in a mason jar as the fiddle plays beneath the stars. The fire burns, the stories fly underneath the Texas sky. Wagon wheel whiskey, smooth and bold, a taste of Texas in stories told. Around the fire we laugh and sing to the Lone Star State and the joy it brings. Coyotes join with their distant wail, while the night rides on the dusty trail. The moonlight glints on the jar we pass, as memories rise from the Cowboys' past. With every sip, we're bound by kin, where the wagon wheel stories begin. Through the years, the tales remain of wagon wheels and cowboy reins. The whiskey ties us to this place, Texas pride in every trail. Wagon wheel whiskey, smooth and bold, a taste of Texas in stories told. Around the fire we laugh and sing to the Lone Star State and the joy it brings. Lone Star State and the joy it brings. Fences stretch to the horizon line, marking the land where dreams collide. Freedom calls in the open space, but the fences hold a rugged grace, built by hands with sweat and care, a symbol of life we choose to bear. Fences and freedom side by side, a Texas balance where hearts abide. Boundaries made but spirits soar, through Texas land we both adore. The cattle roam where the land is vast, each fence a story of the past. They hold the line but not the soul. A Texan heart will always roll through the fields, the skies, the streams. Fences guide but don't cage dreams. Fences and freedom side by side, a Texas balance where hearts abide. Boundaries made but spirits soar, through Texas land we both adore. Barbed wire lines and endless views, we walk the path of those who choose. Fences and freedom, the Texan way, grounded yet soaring every day. sister danced in the desert air with golden curls and a fearless stare. We rode through sunsets wild and free, carving a life where dreams could be. But the winds of change came blowing through, leaving me chasing the memory of you. Wild West memory, untamed and true, the ghost of the love I once knew. In the heart of Texas, your spirit stays, a Wild West memory that never fades. The campfire burns, but the warmth is gone. The shadows remind me I'm alone. Every canyon echoes your name, but the silence only fuels the flame. In this rugged land, I carry the pain of love in a heart I couldn't contain. The prairie whispers in the night's embrace, reminding me of your fleeting grace. Though you're gone, your light still shines, a Wild West memory for all time. The prairie whispers in the night's embrace, reminding me of your fleeting grace. Though you're gone, your light still shines, a Wild West memory for all time. Down a dirt road where the wildflowers grow, a hidden treasure only Texas knows. Her eyes sparkle like the evening sky, a beauty that makes the hard days fly. With every mile my heart beats strong, this dusty trail is where I belong. Dirt roads and diamonds, rough yet bright, a Texan love in the soft moonlight. Through the dust and the endless skies, dirt roads and diamonds light my life. The gravel crunches beneath our wheels, every turn reveals how freedom feels. She's my treasure, my brightest gem, a love like this you can't condemn. On Texas roads we carve our fate, with every sunrise it feels like fate. The journey's long but the road is sweet, with every step our hearts compete. Dirt roads and diamonds side by side, a Texas story where love won't hide. story where love won't hide. Dirt roads and diamonds, rough yet bright. A Texan love in the soft moonlight. Through the dust and the endless skies, dirt roads and diamonds light my life. Light my life. The gravel crunches beneath our wheels. Every turn reveals how freedom feels. She's my treasure, my brightest gem. A love like this you can't condemn. On Texas roads we carve our fate. With every sunrise it feels like fate. The journey's long, but the road is sweet. With every step our hearts compete. Dirt roads and diamonds side by side. A Texas story where love won't hide.
Out on the plains where the wild winds blow, ranch hands work till the moon hangs low. With callous palms and weathered skin, their rebel hearts beat deep within. The land they love, they'll never part. Texas runs through every heart. Ranch hands and rebel hearts, wild and free, living life where the spirit breathes. Through the sweat, the toil and the pain, ranch hands and rebels will always remain. The cattle move, the dust clouds high, underneath the endless Texas sky. Their laughter rings as the day grows long. A cowboy's life where they belong. Through every storm they hold their ground. In the Lone Star State they're tightly bound. Rebel hearts don't bow or break. Ranch hands thrive for the Lone Star's sake. Together they stand, they'll never fall. Texas pride is above it all.
The sun breaks the horizon, the trail is long. The cattle moan as we ride along. Dust in my boots, sweat on my brow. But this cowboy life is the here and now. The whistle of the wind keeps me sane as I push through the ache and strain. Cattle drive blue skies paint a rugged view. Through the plains, the heat and the haze, I'm chasing freedom in a cowboy's way. The stars above are my guiding light, 1,000 miles before the night. The saddle creaks, the coyotes cry, but the spirit of Texas keeps me alive. Through every challenge, I find my song. Cattle drive blues where I belong. The trail may twist, the road may end, but these blues are a cowboy's friend. Through every loss, every gain, the cattle drive blues will remain. Through every challenge I find my song. Cattle drive blues where I belong. Cattle drive blues rolling through. Texas skies paint a rugged view. Through the plains, the heat and the haze, I'm chasing freedom in a cowboy's way. Through every challenge, I find my song. Cattle drive blues where I belong. The trail may twist, the road may end, but these blues are a cowboy's friend. Through every loss, every gain, the cattle drive blues will remain. Well, the jukebox hums, the neon glows, a Texas dance hall where everyone goes. Boots on the floor, the beer flows cold, stories of heartbreak, love and gold. The fiddle cries, the guitar sings, honky-tonk nights make my heart swing. Honky-tonk nights, wild and free, where the rhythm takes hold of me. Under the lights, we come alive. Honky-tonk nights where dreams survive. She grabs my hand, we hit the floor, spinning and laughing, craving more. The band plays on till the break of dawn. The magic of Texas keeps us drawn. Through every song we find our spark. In honky-tonk nights, lighten the dark. When life gets hard, I'll find my way to a honky-tonk where the heart can stay. Through every tear, every delight, I'll dance away the honky-tonk nights. craving more. The band plays on till the break of dawn. The magic of Texas keeps us drawn. Through every song where dreams survive. I'm a drifter rolling through this land. No roots to bind, just dust in my hands. The tumbleweeds blow where the winds decide. Just like my heart, I can't confide. Chasing sunsets, I roam alone, searching for a place to call my own. Tumbleweed heart, restless and wild, lost in the desert, freedom's child. Blown by the winds, torn apart, forever chasing with a tumbleweed heart. Lone star shines, but I feel small, a wandering soul, no ties at all. Each trail I take, each love I lose, leaves me with nothing but my cowboy blues. The open road calls me once more. A tumbleweed heart can't be ignored. Tumbleweed heart, restless and wild, lost in the desert, freedom's child. Blown by the winds, torn apart, forever chasing with a tumbleweed heart. Town, every sky, I leave behind a soft goodbye. A restless soul, I'll never part, forever bound by my tumbleweed heart. Tumbleweed heart, restless and wild, lost in the desert, freedom's child. Blown by the winds, torn apart, forever chasing with a tumbleweed heart. Forever bound by my tumbleweed heart. Desert blooms under the Texan sun, a rugged beauty second to none. Cactus stand tall, with spine so proud. A cowboy's life under skies unbowed. The harsh terrain, the endless views shape the cowboy's path and his muse. Cactus and cowboys, tough and true, born of the land where the shadows fall. The Cowboys' call echoes through it all. The desert tests, but it won't break a cowboy's heart is more than the stake. Through grit and grind, we write our song. Cactus and cowboys, where we belong. The desert speaks in silent tones to cowboys carving out their homes. Cactus and cowboys side by side in Texas land, where dreams reside. Grind, we write our song. Cactus and cowboys, where we belong. The desert speaks in silent tones to cowboys carving out their homes. Cactus and cowboys side by side in Texas land, where dreams reside.
By the banks of the Rio Grande, I found her waiting, took her hand. The river flows like the love we share. Through every trial, we're always there. The water's deep, but our bond is true. A Texan love that sees us through. Rio Grande love, wild and free, like the river, carving eternity. Through the highs and lows, the endless tide, Rio Grande love, forever by my side. The moon reflects on the river's face, a reminder of our sacred space. Her laughter rings in the evening glow, as the Rio Grande continues to flow. Our love runs deep, as strong as time, bound by the river's steady rhyme. Rio Grande love, wild and free, like the river, carving eternity. Through the highs, the lows, the endless tide, Rio Grande love, forever by my side. Every bend, through every wave, the Rio Grande love is what we crave. Together we stand forever entwined, a Texan love no force can unwind. When you cape the bone until you're just so green, sound, the same whole deed. Rio Grande love, wild and free, like the river, carving eternity. Through the highs, the lows, the endless tide, Rio Grande love, forever by my side. Forever by my side.